Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. All right, so here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present. And when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And we talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot sweeps from the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them. From the speed of the level change, to the timing, to the knowledge of where to go next when the guy starts to defend, he's truly, truly something special.
I don't think he could take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So
he does not
in this matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the canvas. Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, champ.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you could do that, you could do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, with big differences in height and reach. Now for the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Mumbai, India, Grandmaster. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it fair.
Ready. Ready to fight.
All right, so the fight is now underway. On one side, we have a fighter who does everything well, taking on a true grappler on the other side. It's going to be interesting to see how long he can keep it up with.
I mean, Damian Maia may be the most specialist type of grappler in the UFC. This guy resembles him in a number of ways. Let's see how he manages this fight against a guy that can do just about everything inside the octagon. Look at how he drives his knee right into his opponent's midsection.
Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there. Throwing that jab, no good.
Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Switching stances here.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
All right, single collar tie now. got the tie clinch. Let's see what he can do with it. Well, no surprise, he goes for the takedown there, unable to get the fight to the canvas.
This is a testament to his opponent, his ability to see the shots coming, defend them, and make the fight happen where he wants it to.
Oh, nice straight punch there to his opponent, and he lands it just after catching the leg. So clearly, he is starting to find his timing, not just offensively, but defensively as well. Very good read there. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Right hand punch from the clinch. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. That knee might have landed there. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Back and forth we go. Lee gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems if that keeps landing.
He's having a tough time getting his offense going because that jab is just stopping him every time. Beautiful leg kick throw.
Just missing on the high kick there. Single collar tie now. Lee's strike attempt there is blocked. Muay Thai plump.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Oh, well, you can't enter the pocket there unprotected. You got to figure out a way to get your guard up a little bit. Another kick lands to the head there. And let's see if he and his corner can make the proper adjustments defensively to avoid any further head kicks here in this fight. Keep it busy here in the clinch.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
And he landed the right hand there. All right, lands a kick there, pretty well done.
Really good accuracy landing that kick.
Oh, working hard here against the fence. We'll see if he can get the takedown. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect.
Oh!
Just out of range with the big right hand. He is all about that left kick to the body.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range. Oh, wow, those leg kicks are already taking effect.
Oh, going back to the well with that elbow in the clinch.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Back and forth we go! There, his opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up? Powerful leg kick lands.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are gonna take their toll as this fight goes up. Oh, nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done. Oh, collar tie.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
And they separate. 10 seconds. Oh, huge hook.
Look at the angle of that nice body kick.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you would.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
Striking looks unreal. I want you to keep that up. Put the pressure up. Love the way you make it.
Ready, fight. Ready. Good.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Massive head kick.
Oh, man, head kick lands.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And they separate.
My goodness. caught that kick there.
Oh, straight right. Takedown defense holds up. And they separate. Single collar tie here. And now he's got the tie clinch.
Good stick.
Let's get going now.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. So there it is, taller fighter landing a knee to the body. And they separate. Nice kick there by Lee. That's a good knee to the body.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
Lands with the right hand. Trying to kick the leg out.
Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow. Yeah, he's mixing it all up. Nice punch lands over the top.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
Big knee.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. 3 minutes remain in the round. All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Oh, he's got him in the crucifix now. A lot of body weight from the top position. If you're on bottom here, this is not a good place to be.
You have got to free one arm. You cannot worry about both of them. Get one free and then start building towards doing something else. But the first step is to get an arm free to start trying to be able to defend yourself. You have nothing blocking your face when you're in this position.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position. Oh, wow, oh!
Oh, we're getting a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. And there it is.
Holy smokes! What a performance!
Yeah, that is high-level grappling right there as he gets the win tonight here by way of submission. And he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That is a finish they will likely be talking about for some time. Big win, major statement made to the rest of this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 35 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out, Grandmaster.
Well, the celebration is on in his corner, and hard to blame these guys, sort of waiting to exhale, get a huge win tonight, and not just the win, but they get it by submission.
They knew what they had in front of them. They knew how tough a competitor his opponent was, but they also knew that if they could get this fight to the ground, they could find a submission. They found a submission